The man known as the father of Santa Barbara County flood control just received a special honor.
And News Channel's John Palmentary joins us live. And John, many of your reports over the years included valuable information from this local expert.
Jim Stubchaer saw the need for improved flood control projects countywide years ago when he saw historical photos of tremendous flooding. Even received some letters as well, including right here on Mission Creek, where I'm at, on the lower part of State Street. And with that, he was able to get local, state, and federal officials to collaborate on solutions. As dynamic and damaging as some of our recent storms have been, planning years ago helped to manage what was raging through our creeks and streams, unless it was at a catastrophic level. And the person called the father of flood control in Santa Barbara County, Jim Stubchaer, has been honored for his work between 1962 and 1989.
1, 2, 3.
A special plaque has been installed on Lower Mission Creek to honor Stubchaer for his work countywide. But here on this creek came some unique design features first talked about decades ago.
A project like this, Lower Mission Creek, a project that you said once upon a time will never get built. But it's that intensity that carried forward, and now we are building it.
We asked the Corps of Engineers to study the Mission Creek project in 1964. And here it is, in 2022, the lower portion was completed.
In terms of making a creek look like a creek. And if you look back there, it doesn't look like a industrial facility anymore. It looks like a creek, and it's because of the work that the people you trained continued after your time.
One of the projects that Jim Stubchaer said years ago that was absolutely vital were improvements on Lower Mission Creek. And when you come down here on a walk just about a block from the beach, you can see the changes that have helped to reduce flooding. It was a look at history that led to many flood control projects countywide.
We asked for people to submit their stories. A lot of stories came in on the 1914 flood at Mission Creek. And that documented that there was a problem, even though people hadn't seen it for a while.
There was also the effort to get a branch from the state water aqueduct over to the coast, and it proved to be a vital emergency source.
My understanding is some districts would have been out of water, completely out of water. State water was the only source of water for a little while there.
Jim Stubchaer is in his young 90s now and still called for historical details about projects in his time, and it shows his service, even in retirement, is still going on.
That he did what he did with a deep sense of care and dedication to the people of this county.
I want to say, I remember our first meeting was back.
And Jim Stubchaer was often very available for reporters to help explain those flood control projects, the critical needs, how they were financed, how they were going to work, so we could then tell the public in simple terms just how all this was going to go and where their tax dollars were going as well. He was very, very helpful to me over the years as a young reporter. Reporting live along Mission Creek this evening, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.